Hello, my name is Jeff Scott, and I am your student's Spanish teacher. This video is for Spanish 7, which is also a 2-year course that's offered over 7th grade and 8th grade. In New York State, world languages are a graduation requirement. So passing this class in 7th and 8th grade will meet the requirement for world languages. The best way to contact me is at my email address, jeff.scott, that's jeff.scott @clydesavannah.org, or via the school phone number at 315-902-3000. I prefer email, but phone calls are also fine. The best time to call me would be after school in the time frame of 2:35 to 3:15. Otherwise, I will be having classes all day. You could send me an email to request a phone call, and I would make sure that I would call you after. Okay. About the course. So it's an intro course, and it consists of regular instruction that we're focusing on building the 4 skills of speaking, listening, and reading comprehension, and writing. An important aspect of this course is building the appreciation of culture and way of life in Spanish-speaking countries around the world. In terms of grading, the tests and quizzes make up 50% of the grade, and classwork, such as speaking, listening, reading, writing, skill-based assignments, make up the other 50% of the grade. For the most part, the classroom-based assignments will be the majority of the grade, but throughout the year, we also will have smaller quizzes and larger tests. When we do have quizzes or tests, I will notify the students at least a week in advance and make sure that they have all the materials to review. The homework policy is that there is not a lot of homework. If anything, it's to study our weekly, bi-weekly vocabulary words that are previously being reviewed in class. Sometimes, often, if they do not finish an assignment in class, it will be asked that they finish it during their study hall or after school. And that comes back to the grading overall, is that I will make sure that grades are posted to School Tool, which is the program that our school uses to keep track of assignments. I strongly recommend that not only parents, but also students have access to School Tool. I know that for my class, I have required all students to sign up for this, and I highly recommend that parents sign up for this as well. If you haven't already, you can contact the junior high office to sign up for this. Okay. That way you can check on all their grades and look at everything outside of the Google Classroom, which has most of their assignments, but not all of it. However, I've also found that on Google Classroom, students will often check the assignment is completed where it's not actually done. They've just clicked the button that it's done. So School Tool is definitely the best way to see how they're doing on their assignments. For the class, the student will need a computer Chromebook that's been supplied by the school. I really prefer each student to have a 3-ring binder for just this class, as organization is a key to success in middle school and high school. I don't give a lot of paperwork, but we will take some notes and some other things. And so being able to bring that to class every day is really important. They can also pick up a Spanish-English dictionary if they would like from the store, or if you would like from the store for your student. However, it's not required. I have many dictionaries in the classroom, and we'll also be using the computers to help with looking up words and such. In terms of Absences. I post every day the assignment that we're going over and the work that we're going over for class on Google Classroom. So if your student is absent for any reason, they should be checking there, and everything is listed along with links to the documents that we're going over in class. So often they can just check there and see everything and complete it and follow the directions on their own. And if they do have a question, they can leave a comment there or they can email me and I will do my best to get back to them in a short time frame. So that's a good way to keep up on everything, especially if they're out on quarantine or something like that. Another thing I do want to mention is cell phones. It's a school policy to not have cell phones in the classroom. So I do ask that students keep their cell phones away in their pocket or in their binder and not even on their desk. So just always a nice reminder to limit those distractions from the students. Well, I think that's all. And I just want to stress that if you do have any questions or comments ever right now or throughout the school year, please feel free to contact me at my email address, or you can call the school and they will let me know, call the main office and they'll let me know that you called, and then I will call you back from 2:35 to 3:15 in the afternoon. Thanks, I'm really looking forward to a really good year this year, and I'm excited. So, alrighty, I'll talk to you later.